Welcome. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me great pleasure to again bring to you the number one show, podcast, television show, whatever you want to call it, a sit down men and women's meeting, whatever. We're back. So let us start the show in the glorious words of dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. Welcome everybody to the ting. We got an incredible fight later on today. It's up next, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the next fight up, Spence. And
it's the next fight up. I mean, Josh Kelly. Yeah. Against Mr. Williamson.
Listen, we wasn't even gonna do a watch along, but I said, Spence, I'm looking forward to this fight because when I was in camp, I saw you and Trey Williams and Trey, bro, the guy looked so angry. It's like you couldn't even get a word out of him. Like
he just wants to fight.
He just wants to fight. So I'm like, yeah, this should be a good one because obviously we know Josh Kelly came with a lot of praise and former Olympian, and there was a lot of hype surrounding him.
And remember, also, it was Young Boxer of the Year.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I
remember
that, Adam Booth saying he's the most talented fighter that he's ever trained. So there was a lot of pressure put on the young man very early days. And sometimes when you lose in the manner which he did against Anavisian, it's a humbling experience.
It is a humbling experience, son, but you know what? That was down at welterweight. The word on the street was that he was struggling to make the weight. I'm not making excuses for the young man, that he was struggling to make the weight. So if he was struggling to make the weight, now you got no excuses.
Yes.
Right? Because you got to think it's a big jump from welterweight to junior middle. Yeah, yes. It's half a stone difference. So yes, JME Professional Boxing. Thank you so much for the £4.49 and the fist pump emojis are on the fire. Thank you very much,
Joe, because Joe's young fighter who I have earmarked as a prospect was actually preparing and sparring with Lyndon Arthur in preparation for his good victory. Very, very impressive victory tonight. Before we've come on, Lyndon Arthur just stopped Joe McIntyre in 2 rounds, which is a very good, impressive.
Joe McIntyre knows what he's doing to him.
Yeah, he's got a little dig on him, and his record doesn't suggest that. But he's got a dig on him. But Lyndon Arthur wasn't wasting no time to find out if he can punch or not. Lyndon Arthur's like, yeah,
it's a good crowd that they've got here. I'm just looking at the crowd. They have got a good crowd, my friend. They've got a good crowd.
Going back to Lyndon Arthur, Lyndon Arthur was like, I'm not waiting to see if you can punch. So Lyndon Arthur set up a good 1-2 and finished a finishing salvo with a right uppercut, left foot right, and it was a good performance and great for the young man's confidence. And you know me, even though we cross paths, I wish him all the best, and the journey continues. Well done, Lyndon Arthur. Well done, Pat Barrett. Keep the ball rolling. Talented, very talented young man, and regardless of what has been said against me, I wish him all the best. Spence, come on. But moving on to the main event, and Joe has got a young boy, Kyle Davis, 21 years old, and I'm telling you, this kid can fight. 21 years old. Promoters are after him, but I know someone from Frank Warren's stable is watching. I'll be speaking to Frank and telling Frank, sign the kid now. Don't let nobody sign him before Frank. So before I speak to Frank, I know someone will get in there, and we got to get Carl Davis signed up with Frankie Blue Eyes. But big up
James Morrison. Big up yourself. Big up Knowledge and the man that got robbed by a fox.
people saw that. You don't saw it. A lot of people saw that. The fox teeth my water. The fox was like, yeah, cool. We're all feeling recessions out here. Even the foxes are teeth lashing man's water. I couldn't believe it. I was in total shock. But thank you, sir, for that donation. £1.
Tunde, I heard it was a fox that lashed someone's laptop in your gym the other day.
Yeah, a man just walked. Listen, our gym is a serious. It's in. I call it New Jack Ilford, not New Jack City. New Jack Ilford. A man just rolled into the gym, pulled out the laptop wires, and just dust out. We got him on CCTV, but it just shows you, brothers are hungry out here.
Bro, the living costs and expenses are high, so people got to do something. That's the
The man just, his face is pure on camera. He just ran in. Big man, you know. Big black brother. Face clean on the camera. Just ran in, grabbed the laptop and exited. He's gone. But we got him. We got him. So.
And Bobby Wright, no need to apologize. Thank you for the 449. Sorry, guys, I've just jumped on. Who have you got tonight? You know what? I'm just keeping this thing 100. The person who I got tonight, I got Troy Williamson coming through.
You know what, Spence? I'll be honest with you. I've got a feeling that Josh Kelly is going to pull it out, my man. Hold tight, the lovely, the beautiful, the wonderful Miss Shiesty, the one and only. You know how it goes, sis.
And also, I'd say a fabulous big up. We encouraged the sister to get on and start her own channel. And she was out. She was the roving reporter last week down at the boxer show on Sunday. When, was it Saddam Ali was when he boxed, and what's his name? Not Saddam.
Adam Azim and Hassan.
Adam Azim. My apologies. And what's the other little destroyer? That Lawal, that Mikel Lawal, when he becomes
Yeah.
So she's done her first bit of work. So yeah. So massive props to the sister for that, because like she said, she texted me when she was there. Yeah, spent some air, and it's like I just like that, because I like to see progression. I like to see people keep on pushing forward. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. You know what, Tunde, you know what I really do dislike, you know? When people keep on saying, but the haters. Tunde, when people keep on going about these hater talk, I'm saying, brother, you ain't got no fans to say you got haters. Shut your mouth, bro.
But to be honest with you, it's life, Spence. And I think, come on, old tight Shies, he said, love you guys. Thank you for always supporting me. Listen, we're going to support you from the womb to the tomb. That's what they say. And that's how it goes. You know, it's very, very, life is all about encouraging one another, because people have to understand that when you encourage someone, when you support someone, that is return to sender. And the same thing goes to those cursing, being negative, saying things about people that don't say nothing about them. Guess what, mate? Return to sender. It's going straight back to you with interest. So that's how this thing works. So, we're always going to support Shiesty. And we're seeing a replay of Troy Williams, arguably his best performance to date. What a knockout of the South London youth, Ted Cheeseman. The way he put his hands together in that fight, Spence, it was very, very impressive.
Listen, man phoned me up and said he melted the cheese, man. It was vicious.
Yeah. He melted the cheese, man. Yeah. But trust me, that fight was very, 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 very impressive. But something tells me tonight, Josh Kelly and Adam Booth are putting it all on the line, because they really do believe in this young man's talent, and they believe that, it was a blip in the road, which can happen to most people, does happen to most people who are destined for great things. And they're gonna right the wrongs tonight. Looking at the face-off, the press conference, the face-to-face, Josh Kelly did look kind of confident to me, Spence.
Yeah, but Tunde, he has to look confident, because he's gonna be in with a fighter that, if you think like he is what he is, he's easily more red. You know what I mean? But you got to also remember, when he came on the thank you very much, champion, big up yourself as well. When he came on the show, Tunde, You couldn't get a word out of him because the youth. No, Tunde, the youth is just a fighter. You know.
Like, obviously, I was in camp, but I was watching it. I was watching. Obviously, I can't talk and preserve my energy, but I was like, "Boy, Spencer, you got a tough job here, mate." Because
Tunde, tough.
you can't get a word out of the brother.
Tunde, that was tougher than the hard old bread you used to leave in the bread bin for 2 weeks.
You know what, Lee? Lee, don't worry. It's coming. It's coming because very soon the TV networks are going to pick up that we actually bring electricity. Myself and Spencer actually bring electricity to the event, which will in turn bring more fans in the house. So
1 second, I've got to take this call, champ. But continue.
Yeah, stuff. One of these guys are definitely gonna clock on soon. But until then, we got our own platform, and we're gonna continue to grow. I think we're near 13,000 subscribers, which is amazing because myself and Spence started this literally in our kitchen, where you see it now. Me, Spence, Gary, and we've just grown from strength to strength. So. I love it. And whether the TV station, this is TV, so it don't really matter. But you need to liven up the show. If not for Jeanette, but that show be dead. Because I'm just being honest, George Groves and them man there, they're not really hyping up the thing the way it needs to be hyped up. But because you got lovely Jeanette there, well, it's okay. But maybe if you bring in another female, maybe if you bring in Shiesty in this thing, it might just balance it out, but you need something. You need something. But anyway, I'm going on. Tunde needs to go to dead zone. They're all dry over there. Above, I told you, we're working. We haven't seen Kelly. Let me see this. Good Music 210 says we haven't seen Kelly in form since Ava mashed him up. You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you. I haven't really seen him because I didn't really watch him. I did watch that fight against Anavician, and I don't know the young man, but you know me and you know how I roll. I actually Instagram message him on, I messaged him on Instagram after the fight, and I said, "Young man, I don't know you, I've never spoken to you, but hold your head up high. You got good talent, you got great talent, and it's just a bump in the road." And that's the only conversation I've ever had with Josh Kelly. So. But I haven't seen no other impressive performances since then. I think he's had 2 fights, and he don't look good. I'm just being honest. He don't look good. He don't look good from what I'm hearing. But tonight could be the night when he rewrites his story. Here we see him walk into the ring. I love the swag. He's got the smile. He's moving. He's got the bops, Spence.
Tunde, didn't you see when Troy kind of bad him up? Like my mum must have said, yeah, bruv. And my mum said, "What is about no bruv talk? What? Like you're not from London. You're not from London.
You're from Sunderland. Nah, this you. Yeah, this you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling the energy of this you. He's confident, Spence.
Well, Tunde, obviously, the you's a wicked boxer. Don't get twisted. Like, he's a wicked boxer. A wicked boxer. So
I don't know about wicked.
No, Tunde. Trust me, he's a good little boxer, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
Skill wise, you got skills, man. I'll take
your word for it.
But this you here looks like he just come out of Alcatraz, bro.
No. Because what impressed me most about Trey was the inside work he was administering on Cheeseman. It was great inside work, shouldering, countering, and obviously the killer instinct to take a man out. I was not impressed with his last performance on Channel 5, and that's just me being honest. But it's fights like this that bring out the best in people. So we're going to wait and see. Hold tight, Sammy Ali.
It's a good crowd that they've got, Tim. It's a very good crowd that they got. So, yeah, I mean.
Lee S says Kelly is too flash. Sometimes fighters who are flash, sometimes it's confidence. And sometimes it's the confidence that's bringing out that, that exterior.
Well, you know what? Remember Sugar Ray Leonard used to say a lot of people get they get confused. they look at my confidence as being cockiness. It's confidence, right?
Yes.
So, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say that you meet Josh Kelly, he's not actually a flash person. He's a really cool youth. So
Yeah.
I can't jump on that thing and say, yeah. You know what I mean? Who's that? Someone just said, who's that? I Am Shiesty says that Josh Kelly looks like a callback of Marlboro. I'll tell you why it goes for those colours. It goes for those colours because it's heavily influenced by Sugar Ray Leonard. It's heavily influenced by Roberto Duran as well. So
Why
those
did someone just say on here that Sugar Ray Leonard, he's like Sugar Ray Leonard, very pretty with no power, bro? Sugar
no,
Ray
no.
Leonard
What are you
had
talking
power.
about? Oh, thank you very much. If you don't
Sugar
believe
Ray
it,
Leonard knocked out 25 people out of 36 opponents. Don't tell me
okay,
Sugar Ray Leonard never had no power.
right. Ray Leonard and Pop. If you don't believe me, go and watch Sugar Ray Leonard's fight for the NABF welterweight crown just before he fought Wilfred Benitez in 1979 against a man called Andy the Hawk Price.
Come
Mike
on.
Tyson said
I
Sugar
remember
Ray Leonard made 3 punches sound like they were one. That's how fast it was.
Taylor the tape here. 20 fights for Trey, 14 for Kelly, 19 wins, 12 wins for Kelly, 0 losses for Trey, 1 loss for Kelly, 1 draw for Trey, which I didn't know about, and 1 draw for Kelly.
But
14
the bigger
KOs.
knockout ratio is with Troy Williamson.
Trey Williamson also has 14 KOs. Josh Kelly, I mean, I can see why people say he's maybe not a power, but he's still got 50% KO ratio, has 7 knockouts. So 7 out of 14, I believe. So that's 50%. So, listen, I guess sometimes if you're matched hard early, your power doesn't really show. But when you get into competitive fights and people open up more and take more chances, you might get a chance to show your power. This really, for me, is the second competitive fight that he's had other than Anavician. I heard there was a fight in the US where Kelly...
He got a draw. He didn't win that fight. That was on a AJ undercard, and it was against what's the guy? I think it's Ray Robinson, the guy.
Yes.
He got the draw with, and as far as I'm concerned, Ray Robinson beat him. So yeah, it is, but he got the decision. Thank you,
Okay.
You're right. Yep. Yeah, I mean, Tai Chi Chu. Yep. It was against Ray Robinson, and he didn't win that fight, and that's that. You know what I mean? Sure, let me get a quick drink. We'll come have to keep up to Tunde's fast tongue in a minute. Tunde is the Papa San of boxing commentary.
This is gonna be good. I can sense it. Because this you here, he's banging his gloves like he's rocking a man down Ilford High Street, down Peckham Frontline, down Brixton Acre Lane. This man, he's got the yard flags on his shoes. He's got the Trojan, and he ain't really smiling, Shiesty. He ain't really smiling. He's like, yeah, all right, cool. Let's see what's going on. And surprisingly to me, Trey's 31 years old, so he's no spring chicken in this. He's a very seasoned guy, probably in the prime of his career. I see his fans giving the little Wakanda sign. So, Wakanda massive. Anyone who hasn't seen the Wakanda film, go check it out. Great film. Great film. Technology. Black technology. Serious.
What film?
Wakanda Forever, innit?
What film?
Wakanda Forever.
I foolishness that. Tunde's just frozen. What's going on there? Is it anybody else? Has Tunde frozen on your screen? Let me know what's going on.
Bro, try and mash up the thing.
Shut up.
Bro, listen, the whole thing just collapsed. My internet went down, the TV blow. But guess what? I'm back. All right, here we go. Straight, what round is this? Third round?
Third round.
What almighty, wait. I'm trying to, hold on, I'm going to switch on the spot. Let me just switch this. Nah, you know what? Don't let me mess about. Let me just stay with 2:13 in the round. And let's go. All right, here we go. Hi. What is going on? Look at my internet now, messing up. Trey Williamson, stalking man. Hands up high. Josh Kelly moving with grace. Hands low. Oi, good 1-2 by Josh Kelly. I like Josh Kelly's moving with a lot of confidence here, Spence.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Inside what entanglement going on. Trey Williamson, as I said, this could be a magical night for Josh Kelly. Oi, good right uppercut by Josh Kelly. I like that. On the back foot, moving side to side. And can he, if he can, right hand lead by Josh Kelly. 1-2 misses by Trey. Jab to the body by Trey Williamson. Inside work, entanglement again once more. What I don't like is the way Trey Williamson put his head to the floor when he's inside. That shows he needs to, good left foot right up by Josh Kelly. Trey Williamson walking him down on the front foot. Hands up high, not jab. Jab. Left hook to the body, right hook. Hey, Josh Kelly is moving. Jab by Trey. Left foot counter by Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly switches southpaw. Roll. This kid has got a little bit of skill here, you know, Spence. It's true what you're saying. Jab, inside work. Trey Williamson tying up on the inside, roughing him up on the inside. And I like that word. That's a bit more impressive from Trey Williamson on the inside. Back to business. Hands up high. Jab, right hand by Trey Williamson. Josh Kelly ducks low. This fight is interesting. Trey Williamson is playing its left foot by Josh Kelly. Just minutes. And Josh Kelly is giving off signs which I don't like when I see when
I'm glad you got the eyes to see it.
I don't like them signs there. But his hands, he needs to pick them up. They're just too low. Right uppercut. Right hand over the top by Josh Kelly. Right hand over the top by Josh Kelly. Right uppercut inside by Josh Kelly. Good work. Left hook. Right hook by Josh Kelly. Stand. Overhand right by Josh Kelly again. He's stunning, Troy. Left hook by Josh Kelly. This is good work by Josh Kelly inside the end of the round. Troy Williamson.
It is good work, but considering on the last 2 rounds that we saw, Troy Williams is closing the gap, and I'm telling you that Troy Williamson is getting confident because he's landing them heavy shots, and we're going to see how this pans out because the first 2 rounds, Josh Kelly skittered around the ring and made my man look like a muppet. Now we're going to see how much of a muppet Troy Williamson is, or is he going to show that he's got some real heart deep down inside because he's closing the gap. And unfortunately, I think Troy Williamson is trying to punch too hard. He's trying to put everything hard in. If he tries to relax and just flick out shots and then land in the hard one, you get more success. But I've got Josh Kelly winning so far. I've given every single round to Josh Kelly so far.
Well, good music. Bobby Wright says I'm a few seconds behind. I'm just going to keep on with this commentary because I can't see. Has your round started on your end yet, Spence? Because it hasn't on mine.
No, ain't started yet.
All right. Tell me when
It's started.
It's all right. It started on mine as well. Mine's is 254, 253, 252. What about yours?
I'm 3 seconds ahead of you.
Okay, all right, not too much. Right into the body by Trey Kelly, by Trey Williamson. Inside work again, entanglement going on. Let's work. Trey Williamson on the front foot. Josh Kelly still bouncing, hands very, very low. What Trey needs to be doing is jabbing to the body. Right up, just missing by Trey Williamson. Inside work again. Both men split. Ref gets in. Back on the front foot. Trey Williamson rubs his nose. I see these things. Jab. Right hand by Trey. Right hand to the body by Trey Williamson. Right uppercut inside. Referee warns Trey, says, mate, you're holding on the inside and you're throwing punches. That is not in the Queensbury rules. And the referee has been a bit animated, I feel, against Trey Williamson.
He is.
Anyway, back to business. Jab by Trey. Good jab by Trey. Josh Kelly is showing a lot of confidence here.
Good jab.
Jab by Josh Kelly. Good double jab. Jab by Josh Kelly. Inside work again. The thing about right onto the back of the earlobes by Josh Kelly. I like that little move there. Trey Williamson on the front foot. Jab by Josh Kelly. Right onto the body. Misses by Trey. Right onto the body. Oi! Good little move there by Josh Kelly. Spinned him. Made Trey Kelly look like an idiot. Jab, 1-2 left foot by Trey Williamson.
He's making it look like an idiot.
Jab, right hand. He's making Trey Williamson look like a schoolboy. Jab. This is what I was saying. This could be his night. Jab. But he's got to keep it up though, Spence. It's a 12-round fight. Fake by Trey Williamson. Overhand right by Josh Kelly. That was good because that was right in the back of the ears. And that pays dividends. Josh Kelly, back in the orthodox, switches to southpaw, moves right, left, jab, Trey Williamson, inside work going in, entanglement, left foot to the body, left uppercut, left foot to the body by Trey Williamson, inside work, overhand right by Josh Kelly, inside, overhand right, left foot by Josh Kelly, yeah, it's moving out, it's getting warm now, jab, right hand pulled from Trey Williamson, because he didn't pull the trigger, he just done the movement, fade, right hand left foot by Trey Williamson, Josh Kelly, again, very, very untidy inside because what happens when he misses a shot, he leaves himself open and he ends up grabbing. So that's a balance issue there. Again, sometimes you can move left, right so much you don't really know what you're doing, Spence. Jab.
You're getting tired, you know.
Of course, this is what I'm saying. This mental pressure, mental fatigue could play dividends later on this round. But only in the fourth round. And Trey Williamson's hands are high. Josh Kelly's hands are not going to go from low to up. They go from up to low. Right hand by Trey Williamson. Flush on the chin. Flush. Feint. Overhand right by Trey Williamson. Elbow business. Left hook. And this is where we're seeing the rough stuff coming by Trey Williamson. Here we go. Feint. Left foot, right and left foot. Overhand right by Josh Kelly. Looks at him in the corner and walks back. Take it away, Spence.
Right. I'm telling you now. I'm giving that round to Williamson. That's the first round that I've clearly given to him. Right. Because he's closing the gap now. And I'm seeing the pressure kind of getting to Taylor because Taylor looked tired. I see Taylor huffing and breathing heavy.
Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly, sorry. I'm saying Kelly Taylor. What was it about? Yeah. I'm seeing him breathing heavy now. But it's administering the work because when I'm seeing Kelly backing off, it doesn't seem confident.
Sorry, Spencer, cut you.
Come on.
The Wikipedia of boxing, my brother Spencer, and the master strategist of boxing, my brother Tunde, aka Muscle, aka Ajayi. You mans are making us proud. Go ahead, Spence. Thank you for the £20 Pool L Finance.
Yep, I think we're gonna be. Listen, I see him get hit with some shots, and I see him breathing heavy. And if Williamson got any sense, he'd just be applying pressure to the body.
I feel the fight could be. Tell a lot in these next 2 rounds. Double jab by Josh Kelly, straight out the back. Jab by Josh Kelly again. Jab, dip, jab by Josh Kelly, jab by Josh Kelly, jab by Trey. Back foot business by Josh Kelly, which is not good, and his hands are still low. Hands up high by Trey. Left foot right hand by Trey. Elbow business by Trey Williamson. And I like the elbow business because it's a rough man's thing. Here we go. Front foot business. Jab, feint jab, overhand right by Kelly, right hand to the body by Trey Williamson. I like that right hook to the body by Trey. Hands up high. He is just staying basic. 1-2 by Trey, but Kelly evades it. Again, Kelly needs to pick up his hands. I'm telling you, good left foot misses. Overhand right by Josh Kelly inside, right hand to the body by Trey. Trey spits on the floor, comes forward again. Mike Tyson business is going on with. Josh Kelly waving the left hand stick, right hand over the top by Josh Kelly. Left hook to the body by Trey Williamson. Inside, referee can't do much because this is the type of fighter Trey Williamson is. Inside work, let's go. Trey Williamson, hand up, left, right, feint jab.
Good shot.
Left foot right over the top by Josh Kelly, and I like that. But he needs to do more of that. Overhand right by Josh Kelly again. Overhand right, left foot by Josh Kelly. Left foot right, and overhand right by Josh Kelly. Left foot by Josh Kelly. Overhand right by Josh Kelly. Overhand right by Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly is coming in with some fierce combinations now. Left foot right hand by Trey Williamson. Smith's back defiance. Yeah. Inside work. Entanglement once more. Right hand to the head by Trey Williamson. Right hand to the body by Trey Williamson. Back again. Referee says, go back in. Let's go. Kelly. Double jab by Trey Williamson. Good double jab. Kelly's low hands is showing that later on this could be.
Listen, he's gonna get clapped with the right hand. Let him carry on with his hand down.
Inside work by Trey, inside work by Kelly. Kelly kind of gives the referee a look, which I didn't like. Again, telltale signs. Oi, left foot lead, right hook, left foot, right uppercut by Josh Kelly. Inside work. You know what? In flashes, Spence, it looks good, but I like this elbow work by Trey Williamson. It's rough, it's tough, and not pretty, but could pay dividends. Jab, right and left foot, right hook. Josh Kelly walks up.
To me, Tunde.
Spence, it don't sound good when both of us are talking, bro. We'll hear things in a minute. You're getting excited, Spence. Relax. Here we go. Fade. Oi, right into the body. Right hook by Josh Kelly. Rose, my man's left hook. Fade. Left, right. Movement from Trey, from Josh Kelly. Trey is on him like a rash. Left foot, right hook. Oh my goodness. Left foot, right hook. That was a good shot, Spence. That was a good shot that visibly wobbled Kelly at the end of the round. Go ahead, Spence.
Listen to me, yeah? I'll still give that round to Kelly. I thought he done the better work. But what I am seeing from Kelly is this, like, in spurts, he puts in some really good combinations. What's that? Hugo Black said, like, biased commentating. Biased commentating from who? I'm sure you're talking about the Channel 5 man then.
Biased commentating from who?
I don't know. I'm not even worried about that. But Kelly's throwing some good shots on Williamson. But, like, I like to see him raise up his hands. And what I'm telling you this now, that Williamson needs to have more applied pressure. He should be throwing hard shots to the body. Constantly throwing hard shots to the body.
All right, these little, I don't know what language this is. I don't want to be subjective, but I'm blocking these men here.
Because I'm not sending money. Send money.
Yeah, these men are
right all you want.
Funny language. They're getting blocked.
I mean, it's the round started.
Anyway, out for round 6. Kelly is moving, jumping still. Oi, good jab by Trey Williamson. Good jab. Hands up high now on his ears.
Yeah.
Kelly still supple. Good jab by Trey Williamson. Kelly still supple. Left hook to the body by Trey. Kelly slows down now. Kicks his foot on the ground. Good jab by Trey Williamson. Jab again. Kelly is slowing down. He needs to throw punches. You win. Punches are prizes. Right and misses. He's still making Trey miss visibly, but he's not punching. Oi! Good overhand right by Kelly, but overhand right by Trey at the same time. This is exciting, Spence. I'm not going to lie. Back again. Kelly is doing madman tactics where he's trying to offset Trey by just making him lose his concentration, tapping his back foot on the floor. But Trey's not really falling for it. Oi, good counter jab by Josh Kelly. I like that. Josh Kelly, left, right. There's a lot of mental work going on here. 1-2 misses. Left foot misses by Kelly, by Williamson. Kelly's making a miss, which also can draw out the engine. The referee, I feel...
They're going to take a point from him soon, Tunde.
The referee's giving Trey a hard time because Kelly is one of them fighters. He's hard to tag. So it's kind of, listen, jab for jab by both men. Kelly's still on his toes. Trey, hands up high. Jab, making him miss like a schoolboy. Josh Kelly is. But right and left foot misses again by Trey. Right up to the body. Ear inside is where Trey needs to work more, I believe. Because on the outside, good right uppercut by Kelly. Left hook to the body by Trey Williamson. Kelly is slowing down, Spence. And as long as, left hook by Kelly. Left hook inside work by Trey. Inside work by Trey. Right uppercut by Kelly. Left hook to the body by Trey. Left hook to the body by Trey. Elbow business by Trey. I like this. Trey spits on the floor again. Moves forward with his hands high. Inside feint. Right and over the top misses. Kelly spins him back on the ropes. I like that. Right hook again by Kelly. All right. Right hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Trey. Right hook to the body. Just tapping him inside. Inside work. Trey again on him like a rash. Jab for jab. Overhand right back of the head by Josh Kelly. Hands up high by Trey. Right hook, left hook by Josh. Jab by Trey. Trey smiles at him. He needs to jab to the body. He's going for the head. Trey needs to jab for the body. Left hook misses by Kelly. Inside work again. What is going on? Left hook, left hook. Josh Kelly is still calm though, composed. Fade. Oi, good left hook spin by Josh Kelly. Jab, jab by Trey. Right hook to the body by Trey. Referee tells him to come back again. And I think we're coming to the end of the round.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I like to see more work for Troy Williamson. Kelly is visibly tired, but because Williamson isn't applying the body attack, he's meant to throw that body attack. You know what I mean? He's meant to be throwing it a bit more harder inside. He's not throwing it a bit more harder. So he's letting Josh Kelly do what he wants to go do. Josh Kelly's throwing good shots, but Josh Kelly, even though he's getting visibly tired, but because my guy ain't catching him or nothing, he's got the confidence to do that. Hands down low kind of thing. Because try and let me know this. If he's getting a couple more claps in your head, you put your hands up. But he's not doing that. And like I'm telling you, I still got Kelly winning this fight. But Williamson, he needs to up the pace. Not try and throw one shot, power shot. He needs to throw clusters of shots and aim for the body, because the body is a bigger target than him trying to land on Josh Kelly's head. But good boxing by Josh Kelly. Anyway.
Thank you for the £2. He said, evening, gents.
Look at this. George Groves has given every single round to Josh Kelly. Tunde.
Wow. That's what I'm saying. He's making a miss, but that's a good right up to the body by Troy Williamson straight out the gate. That's what I'm saying. He's making a miss here. So on TV, I mean live, you must be right hand by Troy Williamson. Kelly slides out right up to the body, strong right up to the body by Troy Williamson. And I don't know what kind of effect that had on Josh, but that was a strong right hand to the body. Overhand right misses by Kelly. Looking tired now after 6 rounds, in my opinion. I can see a little slowdown in the engine.
I'm telling you, good jab.
Good jab by Trey. Spence, you're ruining it because you're a little bit ahead. Relax, man. Anyway, here we go. It's good. I like the energy. Keep it up. Spence still taking in 0.5. Right hand over the top by Troy. Good hand. He needs to throw a 1-2 though. That's the shot for Josh Kelly. Because his hands, he won't be able to pick them up if he throws a sharp 1-2. Trey in again. Feint by Josh Kelly. Feint by Josh Kelly. Jab to the body, which is what I was asking from Trey. Jab, right and left foot, right up by Josh Kelly. Right hand to the body, left foot misses by Trey. This is good work. Overhand right, inside. Trey dashes him to the side and says, yeah, let's fight. Back on the front foot. Trey moving forward. Still 5 rounds left in this contest, so it's not a joke.
Ooh!
Overhand right hand by Trey. The impressive thing though is Josh Kelly's taken these right hands and he hasn't really shaken that much. I don't know. Overhand right just misses by Trey Williamson. Back on the hunt again. Feint. Jab. Overhand right by Trey. Right hand to the body by Trey. Referee says go back in. Trey, hands up high. Walking forward. Jab to the body. That's what you got to do. But left foot counter by Josh Kelly. I like that. That's the shot for the jab to the body. If you time it right. Overhand right by Josh Kelly. Skips to the loo. Jab. Inside work. Entanglement again. Back of the head business. Back of the head business by Trey. Twice. Trey done business. On the jab to the body. You got a jab to... There you go. Overhand right by Trey. Just misses. Good movement by Josh Kelly. Still... He's in a southpaw, back to orthodox, jab by Josh Kelly, back to southpaw by Josh Kelly, back to orthodox by Josh Kelly. He is skipping to the loo. Jab, 1-2, left foot by Trey, really didn't hit nothing. The elbow, rough, tough business by Trey, again, walking him down. Overhand right. That was a good counter by Josh Kelly, I'm not going to lie. Left foot misses, right, and overhand right by Josh Kelly. Wow. Good job by Trey. Right up by Trey. 1, 2, 3 misses by Trey. Josh Kelly busting moves on the ropes. Wow. Spencer.
That off the canvas, thank you very much for your £2 even, gents. This fight is cooking up, fam. Yeah, it is cooking up, but it seems like the only one getting cooked right now is Williamson. He's fighting the wrong fight, totally wrong fight. He's trying to punch too hard, Tunde. You know what I mean?
What did I tell you? I told you that this may be Josh Kelly.
Yeah. He's trying to punch Tunde. He's trying to punch too hard. It's like he's thinking, Josh Kelly ain't got no substance. Josh Kelly ain't got this. He's trying to punch too hard. And like when he's up close, we should have a more applied body attack pressure. He should be throwing downstairs to the body. He's trying to throw one hard shot to the head, one hard shot to the head. If you went double jab right hand or even a straight 1-2, it would cause some effect. But look, the reason why my man's dodging him up like this is because he's loading up too much. And when you're trying to punch too hard, it's like you're punching through water. So you know what I mean? Very good round for Josh Kelly. Very good round for him.
Very good round. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Oh, strong right up to the body by Josh Kelly. Straight out the gate. Josh Kelly, his movement is giving Trey a bit of problems. Left foot right hook misses again by Trey. Back on the front foot. Right hook, left hook. Good left hook by Trey. I don't know if that hurt him, but Trey gives him one to the thigh muscle. The thigh. You hear what I just said? One thigh. Chicken and chips on a thigh. Punch. Yeah, let's go, Trey. Right hand, left hook by Josh Kelly. After Trey went to the body with a straight jab, inside what entanglement going on. Trey roughing up Kelly on the inside, spits again on the canvas, goes forward with his hands up high. Trey, jab, spins him, Kelly spins him, back on the rope. That's how you turn, man, and let their back be on the rope. And so you are the more assertive in the fight. That was a good spin by Kelly. Back on his toes. Trey does a little trot forward because he's saying, I'm not letting you breathe. Jab, a right and left foot, right up by Trey. But I'll be honest with you, not one of them landed, Spence. Trey again on the front foot. I'm telling you, right up to the body, but a left foot counter by Kelly. And Trey walked into that. He definitely walked into that. Here we go. Trey still putting on pressure late in the 8th round or early in the 8th round, halfway through the 8th round, and we still got 9, 10, 11, 12. There's a long way left in this fight, and if Kelly runs out of gas, he could be in big trouble. Jab. He needs a punch. He needs a punch with Trey coming in. Lead left foot by Josh Kelly. Left foot right up by Josh Kelly. Right into the back of the head by Josh. Right into the back of the head by Josh. Josh Kelly, hands low. Referee warns him for those back of the head shots. As I said, you can't really do that. Lead left foot misses by Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly turns away, not looking. That ain't good signs. Don't look away. You got to keep your eyes front, Kelly. Because Trey is on you. Right hook by Trey. Left hook by Trey. Left hook. Now, Kelly's mouth is visibly open and Trey is stepping on the gas. Right up to the body by Trey. Yeah. Right up to the back of the head by Trey. Entanglement once more. This fight is hotting up. Hotting up, bro. Left hook by Josh Kelly. Oh my goodness. Jab, right and left foot right by Kelly in return though. Jab, right to the body by Trey. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Overhand right. Entanglement again. Josh Kelly wavering around. I don't know what he's doing. He's just waving around like a... Overhand right by Trey. Misses though. Kelly slowed down a lot, Spence. Overhand right by both men.
Good round, but you know what? Tunde, that round was still Josh Kelly's round.
Yeah, for sure.
It was still Josh Kelly's round. Josh Kelly's doing the right thing. He's not getting involved. He's hitting when he has to get hit, when he sees the openings. And I'm telling you now that if this fight continues like this, he's gonna be upset. I'm telling you this now that Williamson's gonna be upset because there's certain things that he should be doing. He's trying to punch too hard and he's chasing a guy. He off of that. Well, you don't need to chase a guy. When you see guys running around the place like that, all you have to do is stab his body hard, and you pull the center of the ring. But you're chasing a guy. You're not cutting him off. You're chasing him. So therefore, you're going to expose yourself because you're chasing him that he can wrong foot you because you're coming in line of his fire. You need to break the line of his trajectory range so you can fire your shots. And when he fires back, he ain't going to hit you. But Kelly's up hard in this fight, too.
All right, let's go. Again, left hook to the body by Trey. Right hook misses though. Trey straight on it into the 9th round. Penultimate round coming up. Let's go. Here we go. Feint. Jab. Right hook misses by Trey. I like Trey's hunt and seek, destroy and seek mentality though. He just needs to keep it up. He needs to keep it up. Rattle to the body by Troy. Left foot by Troy. That was a good one, Spence. That was a good one. Now Kelly complaining to the ref. And I don't know what's going on, but something slowed down. Double right hand by Troy. This could be it. I saw someone in the crowd, in the crowd say 10th round by Troy. So that's looking like a good bet right now. Oh, overhand right, left foot misses. Rattled by Troy. Kelly just missing these shots by inches. Jab to the body by Troy. Good jab to the body. Right over left foot by Kelly. Inside work, entanglement once more. Both guys fighting on the inside. Troy's hands are down on the inside. Don't want to do that, mate. You want to keep them up all the way. Is Kelly cut? I don't know. I see a little marking. Oi, right hand to the body by Troy. Strong right hand by Troy. Right hand to the body, right hand to the body, right hand to the body. Kelly lifting his head up now. Getting roughed up inside. Not really firing nothing. Troy still moving his arms inside, which is always good with the judges. Left foot inside by Troy.
Well, I think Kelly could be hurt.
Right by Troy. Inside work. Good work. Good work. Right and over the top by Troy. Walking man down. Jab. Left foot counter by Josh Kelly. Here we go. Josh Kelly back on his toes. But Troy is hunting him down. Jab by Josh Kelly. Kelly holds him in a headlock. And he's still moving. Josh Kelly needs to keep his eyes on this thing here because this brother, right and left foot by Troy. Elbow business. Left foot to the body. Left foot to the body by Troy. Left foot to the body. Left foot to the body. He don't business. He's firing them shots inside. Overhand right. Right uppercut. Left foot by Josh Kelly. Right uppercut. Overhand right. Right left foot. Right by Kelly. Good combination by Kelly. Troy, I don't know if he's shaken, but that was a good little salvo there, boy.
Well, if he's not, he's definitely scared with them shots.
5 seconds left in the round. Right uppercut by Josh Kelly. This is a good fight. A battle of the Northeast. Who is the king of the North? Right now, it's looking like Josh Kelly, but Troy is not giving up without a good fight. And he said it was the later rounds he was going to take him deep, but that was a left foot lead missing by Josh Kelly. Inside work again. Inside work. Right up to the body. Right up to the body. Right uppercut. Good right uppercut inside by Troy Williamson. Entanglement again. Left hook to the body by... left uppercut by Troy. These are good works. End of the round. Josh Kelly gives him a look. Spencer, take it away.
Son, I'm actually giving that round to Williamson, you know. I see Williamson hitting with some good, hard shots. I give that round to Troy Williamson. You know what I mean? Josh is visibly tired in there, Tunde. Right? He has to look into himself now and dig deep because he's well ahead on points. Right? He's well ahead on points. He's got 2 rounds to go. So all he's got to do now is like survive these rounds because he looks tired too.
Yes, boxing. Thank you for the £2. Unsure why Troy's head hunting repeatedly. That's true. Kind of.
The reason being why he's head hunting is because he just wants to punch my man's face in. If he had any sense, he'd be attacking his body.
Martin Gooden, boxing nutrition, said, I like Troy's style walking him down, but his attack is not educated.
Thank you.
His attacks too much, and that is a great
Big analysis. Up Martin Gooden.
Great analysis, great assessment. Into the 11th round, I believe. Is this 11?
No, 10.
10th round. And this is a magic round. This is the round Troy said he's going to take him out. A couple people online reckon 10th round is a big round for Troy as well. Troy on the front foot. Again, stalking. Kelly move overhand right. But good evasion by Kelly there. I like that. But Troy, right hand by Troy. Troy, headlock business. Hunting him down. Jab, lining him. Right up to the body. Kelly pushes him down. Nah, ref, lie that, man. Let them fight. Troy, left foot lead misses. Good hold out by Troy. I like that. Troy fainting. Looking for the right hand, though. You're showing that you're throwing the right hand, though, Troy. You need to move into it with a jab. Josh Kelly still dancing circles around this brother, even though Troy is coming. But as Martin said, good counter, and he's out of the way. That's what's happening all night. And unless right onto the body by Trey, that's where you need to start. You need to start at the bottom, then go up top. That's the key. Easier said than done. Boxing is the easiest sport to talk about, not so easy to do, as we know. Kelly holding him out, jab by Kelly. Overhand right, left hook counter by Josh Kelly. Right uppercut by Josh Kelly. Pushes him off. Trey still walking him forward. Jab by Trey. Left hook misses by Trey. Overhand right by Josh Kelly. Skips to the side. Trey walking him down. Hands up high. Right and misses by Trey. Left hook misses. This boy is just moving left and right. Trey shakes his hands, which is not a good sign because I'm a little psychologist. Right on the left hook. Trey now, he's got to stay disciplined. He cannot fall for the bait because Josh Kelly is moving now. He's growing in confidence, Spence.
He is.
He's growing in confidence, and I think he knows if he just stays on his feet, right and misses by Josh Kelly, but it was a good shot. Entanglement again. Trey trying to rough him up. Referee not having it. Trey, I don't know. I'm not looking these signs. I'm not liking these signs by Trey. Double jab right and by Trey. Inside. What Kelly does, which is very clever, soon as Trey gets inside, he just grabs him. Right uppercut by Josh Kelly. Good. Off the jab. Right uppercut again by Josh Kelly. Jab by Josh Kelly. Left foot, right hook, left foot by Trey to the body. Overhand right misses by Trey. Back of the head business by both men. Oh, mate. Trey still trying. He's not going to stop, Spence. Right and lead by Josh Kelly misses. Inside work again.
Another round to Josh Kelly, Tunde. Another round to Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly, all he's got to do is stay on his feet for the next 2 rounds, and he is the new British super welterweight champion. And you know what? I'm telling you this now. If he doesn't, if Troy Williamson doesn't step up now and just put it all on the line, he's going to kick himself tomorrow because he's being comprehensively outboxed. And he's fell for the razzle-dazzle of what my man's doing because he's not doing educated shots. Educated shots, he needs to step, man. He's doing too wide because he's too much built-up aggression in him trying to just clap out, man. You're not going to clap him out with just one shot. You have to earn this knockout against a man that moves like him. And he hasn't done anything to demoralize Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor has put in an excellent performance.
Josh Kelly, Spence. Josh Kelly, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Josh Kelly. Yeah, sorry, Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly's put in an excellent performance so far, you know, Tunde. You know what I mean? But you said for the morning, like, you could see something in his face.
I told you. I know fighter's psyche. And Kelly was cut. Left foot. Lead left foot by Josh Kelly. I don't know if Josh Kelly can carry this style to the next level, though. Because he just...
No. You know what? It got found out. But right now, it's not about that. It's about him.
Right now, this is sufficient. Thank you, Off the Canvas Boxing, for the £2. This fight is what you call Tom and Jerry boxing. Man is falling for the razzle-dazzle. Left foot right uppercut by Josh Kelly. That was a good move, Spence.
Excellent.
Trey is still battling in earnest. He will not stop. He's coming forward, but as I repeat, Martin Gooden said, it's not educated. That was a counter right up by Trey, which was good. He caught Kelly there, lunging in. Hands up high. Left foot, right hand by Trey. Just misses. Right hand to the body by Trey. Inside work. Kelly looking left, looking right. Is he about to become the British champion? Trey walking him down. Jab, jab. And he just making him miss all the time. But he's got to go for the body first. Left hook to the body, which is what the shots he should have been doing. Left hooks to the body, jabs to the body, Trey. You're just walking forward. Good left foot lead by Josh Kelly. Back to the southpaw position. The man's razzling dazzling him. A wide miss by Trey Williamson. Left foot, right hook lead by Josh Kelly. Good movements. Good movements. And this is boxing. This is right hook by Troy. Did that hurt him?
It did.
I'm not too sure, but that's a good right hook by Troy. Good counter by Josh Kelly.
Kelly's cut, Tunde.
With Troy, he's loading up, Spence.
Josh Kelly's cut, Tunde.
He's loading up too much. You can see the punches coming from a mile. 55 seconds left in the round. Right and misses again from Trey. But Trey is like a man possessed. He continues to come forward, Spence. 44 seconds left in the round. Trey walking him down. Josh Kelly doing the razzle dazzle. The two-step, the Tom and Jerry. Left foot, right hook by Trey. Back of the head business by Trey. Right up to the body, right up to the body, right over the top by Trey. Right up to the body by Trey. Elbow by Trey. He busts the elbow move, Spencer. The old Frank Warren shoulder. Yeah! Here we go. Back movement. Left hook. Oi, Trey. Oi! Good counter left hook. Roll my man's left hook. Josh Kelly. Oi! Right up cut by Josh Kelly. Left hook right up by Trey on the return though. Inside. He weren't having that. Entanglement again once more. This is a rockers. Left foot to the body. Elbow again by Trey Williamson. He's saying, what? I'm not... Oi! This fight. My goodness. Spencer.
Josh Kelly's got a really bad cut at the side of his head. Right? Yes. It's a really bad cut. But you know what? Thank God you got a round to go. All he's got to do is just stay on his feet, and he's won this fight comprehensively. And I mean comprehensively. Troy Williamson is going to be very, very fortunate to get 2 rounds out of this fight. I scored is very wide so far in the favor of Josh Kelly, and all he's got to do is stay on his feet. He's boxed very good. I don't know if this style will bring him up to the next level, but right now it's not important. It's about him just picking up the British title, and all he's got to do is stay on his feet, and he's going to pick it up. And I'm going to tell you this now: Troy Williamson is going to kick himself hard in the morning. Tunde Ajayi, take it away. We're coming up for the 12th and final round.
Dan T believes there's a KO incoming. All right. Well, here we go. 12th and final round. Trey straight on it. Oi! Right hook to the body by Trey. Left hook to the body by Trey. That was a strong right hook to the body by Trey. Straight out the gate. Oi! Left foot, right hook misses by Trey. Trey stalking him. Jab by Trey. Oi! Good power jab by Josh Kelly. Oi! Right hook to the body. Left hook by Trey. Trey is flinging the kitchen sink at him. He's going for it.
He's got nothing else to do, Ton.
Right hook. Inside work. Back of the head by Trey. Kelly is still on his feet. Still razzle-dazzling. But Trey is there. Right and left hook by Trey. Overhand right by Trey. Let's go. Trey again. Right hook just misses. Right hook just misses again by Trey. Trey's flinging everything. He's walking him down. You need to do a jab first though. Oh, left foot right hook by Trey. Left foot to the body. Left foot to the body. Left foot to the head by Trey. Left foot to the body. Left foot to the body. Right uppercut by Kelly, but there's nothing in it. Left foot to the body again. Josh pushes off Kelly, but Trey straight back in there. Right hand by Trey. Elbow business going on. Inside work. Entanglement once more. 1 minute 38 seconds left in the round. Oi, jab. Right hook. Headlock business by Josh Kelly. Trey needs a knockout, and he's going for it, Spence. Overhand right. Elbow. Overhand right. Back of the head. Oh, what is going on here? Back of the head again by Trey. Left foot by Trey. Left foot to the body by Trey. That back of the head momentarily wobbled his equilibrium. Left hook. Swing, lead right hook by Josh Kelly. Misses though. Referee still got time to warn Trey. Trey, oi! Roll by Josh Kelly. He is hanging on. Trey doing a little dance now. Jab by Josh Kelly. Entanglement again by Josh Kelly. Holding him there. 48 seconds, and I believe he's the new British champion.
Yep.
Trey. Right hand lead by Josh Kelly. Left hook inside. What is going on? 35 seconds. Josh Kelly. On the back foot, right and misses. Right hook by Trey. Left hook to the body by Trey. Right hook, left hook. Josh Kelly is doing rope-a-dope on him, Spencer. 21 seconds to go. We got 21 seconds to go. Here we go. Jab. Oh, missed again. This guy is razzle-dazzle. And I believe Josh Kelly is the new British light middleweight champion. Here we go. Ding, ding, done.
Listen. He's the new champ, without a doubt. He put in a very, very good performance. People will question his heart. They'll question his desire. Well done to Josh Taylor. He put in a very, very.
Josh Kelly.
What else I keep on saying? Josh Taylor. Sorry, Josh Kelly. Josh Taylor's calling my name. So Josh Kelly has put. Look at the big nasty gash in his head as well.
What did I say? Who was going to win this fight at the beginning?
Yeah, you certainly did from the get go. He put in a magnificent performance, Ton, and credit where credit is due. He boxed very, very well, and we could see the flashes of skill that he's got. He's very, very talented. But yeah, like I said, Troy Williamson is going to kick himself hard when he goes back home and watches his fight. Remember, I'm telling you.
I'm not too sure. I mean, from a perspective, an outside perspective, I'm not too sure there's much that Troy could have done. I think stylistically, it was Kelly was all wrong for Troy, which is why the team was so confident. And I saw it from the face-off, as I said. I saw it from the ring entrance. I just felt that Kelly knew there was no way this guy could beat him. And I'll be honest with you, Spence, he showed it.
Well, he showed something. That's what I'm saying.
He showed it. So, 154 is a serious division right now on a world level. And so, listen, some people are late bloomers. Tonight is Josh Kelly's night, in my opinion. I mean, they still ain't read out the results, but I just believe it's just a one-horse race because he just made him miss all night long. And you see the Sutherland brothers jumping up and down, Kelly on the top ropes, singing to the crowd, waving to the crowd. He knows he's won.
I'm keeping this thing 100. When you got a camp, and they don't know how to switch up when things ain't working. He went 6 rounds doing the same thing, and then he did another 6 doing the same thing. There was no implementation of any form of change, right?
Yeah, I don't know that.
Right? Listen. How can you do the same thing round after round after round, thinking you're going to get a different result? You're not.
Yes, come on. But there you go, man. I told everyone Josh Kelly was winning this. I just knew it, bro. Energy don't lie. Energy don't lie. I feel Troy was way too emotional. I just believe that he fought with too much anger and emotion. And because of that, he wasn't allowing his shots to flow naturally. He was forcing everything. He was always a step behind Josh Kelly. And there we see Kali and Nisha proud. Nissa. They are elated. They've got their it's got to be their first champion, isn't it? I think.
Pardon me?
And that's why they're so happy because they can move forward now with this. I mean, look, the next level up from this is very. I don't want to talk about that because this is his night. He's won it. Josh Kelly.
He boxed comprehensively clever. You know what I mean?
And you know what? I'll be honest with you. With that skill set, it's gonna be kind of difficult to beat him at this level.
Yeah, at this level,
yes,
it's gonna be hard for him to get beat. But I'm also got to say like this: let us not forget, listen, Meta, Kuta, I'm telling you the truth. I want to know what was Troy's corner telling him to do, because that was a comprehensive and the judging, the scorecards weren't wrong. You know what I mean? The scorecards weren't wrong. I gave Williamson 2 rounds out of 10. That was it. I gave him 2 rounds out of 12. I gave 10 rounds to Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly boxed. He boxed clever. He boxed smart, and he boxed what he does. And I don't understand how is he? Are you trying to tell me that Josh is that elusive that you can't clap his body? He fought the wrong fight. He fought. Williamson boxed off of ego. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest with you, Spence. I mean, I've seen Troy Williamson twice, and boxing is a harsh reality at times. And fighters are fighters; they are what they are. And I just feel that when Troy Williamson will always find it difficult to beat these kind of fighters like Josh Kelly, because he's a fighter in his true essence. He ain't no frills. You don't see him busting no shoulder rolls and pull the counters. He ain't about that. And so when he comes up against a Josh Kelly type fighter, he ain't gonna win. He just ain't gonna win. The only way he's gonna win is if it's a war of attrition, which is what the game plan was for tonight. You're talking about the advice his corner was offering him. It was that. They probably said, just keep at it. You wear him down, you wear him down, you wear him down. But Josh Kelly proved that he can go the distance.
Yeah, and go the distance at a good pace as well, because it was a good pace. Because he was pressured throughout. He was hurt a couple of times with my man's power, but he just nullified that by his movement, nullified that by his skill. You know what I mean? I want to hear
I disagree with you there, Spence. If you remember, I think it was around the 6th or 7th, I said that I was impressed with the way Kelly took the right hands from Troy, and it didn't even wobble him. So I don't think he was even bothered by the power. I'll be honest with you. What's he saying, Spence? Can you hear it?
Yeah. Tunde, he's them Newcastle, man. I can't understand a word he's saying.
Dino Sid says, Tunde, I completely agree. There was one way to beat JK tonight, and the corner knew this. Precise. They knew the only way they was beating this brother was wearing him down, and he weren't
wearing him down because he wasn't getting success. He wasn't getting success for the shots, too.
Yeah, and he was getting counted on the way in as well.
Yeah.
My man said Troy's punches look soft. Agreed. They did not look heavy at all. At all. And maybe the weight was an issue. Listen, we don't want to make excuses.
I'm not making that excuse. You got beat by the better man.
Yeah, he definitely beat by the better man.
I mean, Troy Williamson has to brush himself off and come back again. But I'm telling you, Ton, I bet you he's going to sack one of his trainers. Watch and see. Watch. I can see it already. Remember, I'm telling you he's going to change camp.
Man said Cali's off his nut as usual. Yeah. You know what? I don't think he is. I think Cali's just got this look. He just looks like he's mashed up. But I don't know. Listen, you can't be. My opinion is, I know Spencer's got his hand on his chin like, nah, Ton, you don't know this man's always off his nut. But I'm saying you can't operate at that level and be some little junkie. Like, nah, I don't believe it. I don't know. I don't even think that about a person anyway.
Say that to Scarface.
All I know is Cali's doing an excellent job with Channel 5.
Doing a great job on Channel 5. Got to do with Watchalong as well. He has done a great job. That was a good fight. It was a very one-sided fight.
Therefore, was man mentioning Jamal Charlo? Please do not talk about that level of fighter. If he just mentioned Jamal Charlo, don't
you don't want that fight. I'll tell you that now.
Just don't talk about them level of fighters.
Yeah, just be happy you won the British title.
You just need to take time, stage by stage. He's got this British title now. It can move on European type level, and then see where we go from there. He's bounced back from a defeat. He didn't leave his trainer, which was good. He stayed with the same team, didn't blame no one, regroup, and he's a champ. And
we got to respect him for that, Tom.
Credit to the young man. You just got to keep it up. I wonder what I know what Callie's saying. He always gives me joke. I love his interviews. Can you hear what he's saying, Spence? Too blessed. You keep on talking about this brother. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't even know this brother. You man are just giving this brother energy. And it's obviously like, the reason why I haven't put up none of your comments is because it don't mean nothing to me. It don't. What I will say is this. He says some nice things about Anthony Yard, and that's good because I'm connected to Anthony. So if he said nice things about Anthony, he said nice things to me. Other than that, I don't touch negativity because let me tell you something. What you put out will surely come back to you. And return to sender. I don't have nothing to say about him. You know, I don't know the brother. He's not someone I've ever watched any of his tapes because he ain't no trainer. So there's nothing to say about him. All I know is that a man tagged me in the thing and I heard him say nice things about Anthony Yard. And for me, if you say nice thing about Anthony, even if you realize it or not, you're saying nice things about me. So, bro, that's how I always spin it, bro. I always spin it like that. It's just that it's alchemy. You don't let negativity enter into your zone because it's their problem. When a man talks ugly, he is ugly. I want you to understand this. When a man talks fat, you are fat. When a man's dribbling from his mouth, saying bad things about people, bro, you talk about yourself. So I don't get into none of that. I'm on a vibe. And you've got to work very hard to disturb my frequency because I'm just high, bro. Remember that tune? We're gonna get high. We're gonna get high. Remember that tune, Spence? Old school tune.
Of course I remember it. Fat Man or something like that. His name was.
Yeah, bro. We don't care about these brothers. In a nutshell, we don't business about them. All I say is the reason why. All right, let me just say this. The reason why I don't respond is because one, I have a son who looks at me as a role model, as inspiration. Two, I come from an environment where a lot of people are struggling. And when they see someone like me who has come from that environment on a world level, they're like, bro, they're calling their children and saying, look at this brother. I grew up with this brother. So why would I know them tricks. Why would I start falling for that little okie doke when you want me to react in a way where now people could say, you see, these men here, they haven't evolved at all. They're still the same old ignorant people. No, I will never allow that because I've come too far. So unless you can do what I have done, you can't criticize me. How funny is it? Let me just put my battery, because my battery's running out. And this is a good point. Because I was discussing this with someone, some youths I was giving a lecture to today in the gym. How funny it is that people that criticize others have never done what the people they're criticizing have done. How funny is that, Spence?
Well, Ton, end of the day,
you would never get a man who's at a certain level criticizing the next man who's on that level. Why? And I'll tell you why. It's because that person who is at that certain level knows what they've sacrificed, knows how hard it is to get to that level. So you now, at your small self, want to start criticizing someone.
Be quiet. Stop for a second, Ton. I think we're going a bit too much on this thing. Number one, right, and the reason being is this. You know what I mean? Bare people sent me that video, right? Bare people sent me that video. Did I ever mention it to you, Tunde? Did we ever talk about it?
But I don't business about these brothers.
Stop. Did I answer your question? Did I ever mention this video? Did I ever talk about it?
No.
Right, why are we talking about it now?
No, but this is a public show, so sometimes.
No, regardless of that, well, I think we've been on it a little bit too long. Spencer looks like he's heard this 1 million times. We don't need to talk about it. End of
I
the
love
day, cool. Listen. Nothing bad to the Smith family and all the rest of it. You lot just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
I wish you nothing but the best of
Yes, sir.
success and everything else. But
Yes, sir.
the thing about it is
Yes,
this.
sir.
I phoned you. Was it 2 days ago when it come out? I phoned you. I said, Tunde, just keep on working, bro.
Yeah. And I knew what you were saying, but yeah, I knew what you were saying indirectly. But Spence, let
Okay,
me tell you something.
right.
The reason why I have to touch it, because my people, when I say my people, I'm talking about everyone here on the Fight Is Right. They are looking at me like, Tony, why is this guy talking about you? And I'm like, guys, just relax. We're winning. We're winning. So that's it.
Tunde, enough. Relax. I don't want to hear no more about this talk.
All right, on with the show.
Thank you.
Let's carry on. We don't care about these man here. We're winning. We are about to fight for a unified 3 belts, and we done it the hard way. And tomorrow at the Tyson Fury fight, there is going to be a massive announcement. So I'm just giving you, man, extra eyes on your pay-per-view buys tomorrow. Look out for tomorrow's show. There is going to be a massive announcement in the show. So, as Two Bless says, or what I'm saying, we're all winning. We're winning. And it's important that we stay winning, stay positive, and don't allow negativity to enter into our zone. And what happened with that Hosea Stewart fight? Can someone tell me? Because I wanted to see that fight. Bruv, I don't think you're more excited than me. Come on. But yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's going to be a big one. And yeah, looking forward to it. What happened with the Hosea Stewart fight? Are they going to show that fight now, or has the fight already happened? Can someone let me know what the situation is? Because that is a rematch as far as I know. It's on next, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, that fight's on next.
We've got to commentate that fight because I never saw the first fight, but man was talking smoke. Man was like, bro, I beat you. And they give you the victory. So they've done the manly thing and they're gonna rematch. So hopefully we're getting that fight now.
We're gonna get to see it later. Right, so maybe this fight was earlier. I can't see how they make a man fight at 5 to 11 at night.
Bro, you know what? Rue Gale said Franklin Ignatius will beat him. I reckon Stewart is way too big. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the brother, I said he looks too big to be a fighter, like way too big. But when I saw the movement from him, I said, well, maybe we got something here. Maybe he could, he's carrying his weight well. I think he's coming down in weight because he's a big, massive unit, brother. The guy looked like a fridge. Like, remember the fridge? Remember the fridge? The American football player, the fridge.
The 49ers.
Yeah. But the brother was fleet-footed. I see him bobbing and weaving. So, be interesting to see how he operates tonight if they show the fight. Because Franklin is adamant that he won that first fight. So let's see. Oh, hold on. So Rue, what was you the young brother I was talking to right next to my cousin shot 805, and we was talking about boxing, and you was talking about the amateur brother that you could have got for sparring. Yeah, William Perry. Remember William Perry, the fridge? Come on. Chicago. Yeah. Bro, time flies, mate. Yeah. Old time. Gail, good to see you on here, my brother. A nice young brother. Spoke to him, and a positive boy. Keep doing what you're doing. Thoughts on Dubois, Lorena, Spencer? You said you saw Lorena working out.
Tunde, let me tell you this. I saw Lorena today when I was down for the weigh-in. Went to say hello, big up his trainer. Was it Peter Smith, his trainer as well? And he bro. Even though he's a small heavyweight because he used to box at cruiser, but the brother's hands are rapid, you know. But
Interesting.
I think Daniel Dubois is just way too big, right? But I'm telling you, his hands are rapid. It's just like I saw him when I was going into the rules meeting. Well, I was going into the rules meeting. I see him, and he's like, "Yeah, the kid's hands are rapid, and also he's pumped for this fight. He's not joking. He's coming. He's coming to fight, man. Yeah, but he's coming to fight, and he's a southpaw. But the youth's hands are rapid, too. I'm just letting you know now. The youth. Well, I'm gonna see you tomorrow anyway down there. But the youth's hands are rapido, Tunde.
Okay. Well, if you're saying it, it must have something. But
All
one
right.
thing I know, if Daniel connect you on your chin,
Yeah, boy. Well, you know firsthand because a lot of people don't know that Tunde Ajayi was playing the boy train.
bro, if he lick you on your chin, it's good night nurse. Night nurse. Man singing Gregory Isaacs if he lick you on your chin.
When
Night nurse. Only the someone can quench this. Come on, big boy true, you know. Yeah, look at this movement by Josh Kelly. Yeah, he was doing movements still. He was doing movements, and respect to the young man, British champ, and you know it means a lot to him. He's one of the Olympians who we really expected more from.
Yeah,
Just
but you know what? He's producing it now. He's British champ, so congratulations to him. Can't take away nothing from that performance because people talk so much is that they question his heart. They question his heart. There was nothing wrong with his heart today. The combinations that he's putting were very, very good combinations. But it was his movement that was very, very impressive. And like I said now, Troy is going back to his changing room believing that he should have done this, this, and this. And I want to know this now. Where was the game plan? Where was the implementation of the game plan? And why didn't you change up gears? I want to know that part.
Spence, I think you're being a bit too critical because
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you.
the game plan when a man has got that in the locker, when he's got that in his artillery, but he don't have that in his artillery. He's not a guy that can switch. He's a one-trick pony. Sorry for the pun. He's a one-trick pony. You know what you're getting with Troy, and he was very successful. Are they not showing that fight?
No. Lyndon Arthur, clap out his brother, innit?
Yeah, he clap out my man. Good performance by Lyndon Arthur today.
Fair play to Lyndon Arthur. Big up yourself.
Good performance by Lyndon Arthur. Put the shots together well, very composed, and he delivered. Yeah, it's combinations like that where Josh Kelly was, look at that right uppercut.
Yeah.
Brothers, Sutherland brothers are happy. No, they never showed the fight, man.
They never showed the fight, Tunde. They never showed the fight, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm going to my bed to watch on Amazon Prime. Not Amazon Prime.
You look like you're sleeping right now.
Yeah, Tunde, I'm tired. Me going to that presser today, the weigh-in, that drained out my energies.
Oh, you went to the weigh-in. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Miss Ringside, to answer your question, unfortunately, there won't be a watch along tomorrow because Spencer is obviously with Team Chisora. We have a massive announcement tomorrow. Everybody, stay tuned. I'm just gonna tell you straight. Tomorrow is gonna be lit. Tomorrow is gonna be lit. So you're gonna see the Fight Is Right crew there. We're gonna be ringside.
Is Gary on this thing? Is Gary on this thing?
Is Gary
on this thing now? Just block it, idiot.
Gary ain't been on the thing for, bro. Gary, you're getting sacked.
Look, Gary, Tunde, let's block up this little idiot Thomas Tommy Sirigo, whatever his name is.
Come on, what's the matter with these brothers, man? Bro, you're blocked. You're blocked. Bro, yeah, I'm gonna be there. I will be at Tottenham Hotspurs tomorrow, even though I'm an avid Arsenal supporter. But tomorrow, yeah, he's been blocked, mate. He's been blocked. But yeah, tomorrow, me and Spencer will be down there. You will see me ringside. You will see AY ringside. And yeah, I can't wait for the announcement tomorrow. I think people are they're gonna get excited. And the tickets they're going fast already.
I'm telling you, the tickets are already done.
Yeah. The tickets are almost finished. So
the tickets are already done. So if you ain't got your ticket, boy.
After tomorrow's announcement, if you ain't got your ticket already for this historic event, Spencer tells me, has educated me, it's the first time in the history, and this is why we can't listen to man hating. Spencer told me it's the first time in history a British fighter has fought for the unified 3 world title belts on British soil.
Oh, yes, because when I said that, people were jumping, no, Spencer, you're wrong, because Clinton Woods fought Roy Jones for a unified title. He did, but that was in America.
Where? Yeah, that was in America.
It was in America, it wasn't in the UK. So
Yeah.
these people think that when I'm talking history, listen to what I'm saying. Don't just, but he said, no, you're not listening. If you listen to what I said on British soil.
Yes.
It's never happened before. Ever.
I show you.
That's the hatred. When we brought the champion to come here.
Yes.
That's never been done before.
Never. And that's why we got a man like Segan Fisher. I grew up with this man. We still live in the same block. Segan downstairs, me upstairs. Our dads, our mums were there. And these are the people who I gain energy from. People that I grew up with. People that has watched me go and watch my journey. And these are the kind of people that I need them. I need them. Like Kevin Lovelace, another friend of ours, really an older brother for us. He phoned me. He said, me, Segan, Tesfa, we're all coming. I said, bro, I need you lot there. Like you lot, you don't realize how much it means to me to have people that are literally was born with. Like I was born with them. How would that? And this is why sometimes, this is why I talk about these brothers. Why would I care what anyone else is saying when I got somebody, even you, Spencer, having like, you brought me into boxing. You brought me into this sport.
Oh, stop for 1 second. Tunde, never forget that. We're about 25%.
Bro, you brought me into this sport. You was the first man to believe in my training skills. And at the end of the career, you brought me in the corner of your biggest fights. Gilbert Eastman, David Walker, fight of the year.
Come on.
And now you're going to see your little bro or your bro.
You're still my little bro. I got 6 months on
trainer and the manager. Because enough of these guys like to just palm me off for some little trainer. I have managed this young man, and we have walked this road together already. Anthony's managed me. And it's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great
night. One has got a question. Says, Spence, has any heavyweight done 2 trilogies? Yes, Tyson Fury, after being corrected by me, you don't say that no more. When he said, I want to be the first man to have two trilogy fights. What are you talking about? Muhammad Ali had 2 trilogy fights. You know what I mean? Muhammad Ali, March.
Fraser and who was the other one?
Norton.
He
fought for them man 3 times. So I don't know what Tyson Fury is about. So yeah, it's been done before. But in his 3 fights they had with Deontay Wilder were all for world title fights. Muhammad Ali's 3 fights they had with Joe Frazier, 2 for world title fights. The second fight that they had was for the NFBA title, where they had that in Madison Square Gardens. So yeah, and also he's 2 fights with Ken Norton. The first 2 fights with Ken Norton in '72, they were for the NABF title as well. And his last fight, which I think that was in Yankee Stadium, they had the last fight in 1976, was the fight in 1976. That fight was for Ali's world heavyweight title that he famously won in October of '74 against George Foreman. So there lies the difference. But on this here now, this is gonna be his 4th world title fight in 2 trilogies, which he's gonna be having tomorrow night with Dereck Chisora.
So as we're not doing the fight is right tomorrow, Watchalong, we're obviously gonna do the Sunday show. What's your feeling with the fight? I know you've been very close with Dereck in the camp. You know, Don Charles has brought you in as kind of like someone sit down with Dereck, analyze, study tapes, and you know, you've played a big part, a big role in this camp. And what's the feeling? Dereck looks cold to me, cold still. I like the look in his eyes. I feel the vibration. A lot of people
I'm
are
going to tell you this now, yeah. Dereck Chisora, you know Dereck better than most because you worked over about 5 fights with him, right? So I'm telling you now, Dereck Chisora, he's going to be on this thing. And like I was saying earlier, that Dereck Chisora has to be on Tyson Fury like Bellerin vapor rub, chest rub. He's got to be on Tyson Fury.
Yeah, I like
and,
that.
Right, and he knows what he has to go do. So you know what I mean. It's no way it's going to be an easy task because Tyson Fury is very, very good. Let's not get confused about what
He's
Tyson.
so big, Spence. When I saw him today, I was like, bro, this brother's big, you know.
He is big. He is big. But you know what? I know how much Dereck is on this fight. He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. Do you understand? So, yeah,
Dereck has a chance that literally this will be bigger than Buster Douglas versus Tyson. If he mash up the plans tomorrow, this is bro because it's heavyweight boxing, Spence.
Yep.
Ratman clapped out Lennox Lewis in Africa with the overhand right, a shot which I can see Dereck landing. If Dereck lands an overhand right on my man's jaw, anything's possible. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not going to be a hard task and that Tyson Fury is the lineal. He is looked head and shoulders above anything that we've seen in the heavyweight division for a few years. He's literally done it before, come back, beat depression, done it again. The guy is serious. So I'm like, bruv, we'll see. I am Shiesty. She says, guys, I still want to come and cover yard fight. I've got a cold idea. T and Spence going to text you, please. You know, I was thinking about this. You know, this thing here. Anyway, we'll talk about it.
Forget about it, right?
What you say?
I said, forget about it.
No, don't be saying that. But we'll talk about it, Shaz, because you know Frank and these guys, bro. This thing here is like some top security son, bro. But you're pressed now. You're pressed. So I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna talk to Dev and see if we can get you the press pass and all of that to get in the building.
Sort it out, bro, because we got to support our sisters, you know.
Yeah, we definitely need you in the building, Shy. So yeah, maybe when I'm down there tomorrow, I can start talk to the guys, you know, Matt and these guys, and see what we can do. But anyway, Efo says this fight ain't gone past 4 rounds. Wow, Mama's coming in cold. What are the odds for this fight here tomorrow, Spence?
I don't know, but I believe that Tyson Fury is an overwhelming favorite.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And the general consensus is like, everyone's coming out to me, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Everyone's coming, what do you think? What do you think? And then like some people, I see that you're with Team Chisora. What do you think? Like I said to people already, I'm not here to tell you about what I think. Because one thing that I'm not going to do.
You see what you've started? You see what you've started?
What?
Read man's comment.
Well, Tunde, bun the chit chat business and tell us the bleach you used to whiten your teeth and the cocoa butter you used to make.
You see what I'm saying? Brother, so I'm saying your words are powerful. You make a man think this thing is real.
What do you mean I'm making it? It's real. What are you talking about?
It's not. It's camera tricks.
These teeth are uber white. I say my teeth start get white now. Hey, what? There's this two.
Them uber white is them only way is Essex brothers.
Bro, nah, them teeth.
Them brothers there is just mad.
Because the teeth are veneered, isn't it? They've veneered the teeth, innit?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't. That's
funny, Edward.
But anyway, so yeah, so tomorrow, you know, a big event. Apparently, Spence. Okay.
Big up David G. Thank you for the £5. When's the last time you raved together? We met rave.
I know you used to hit the shoobs back in the day. You know what? Now, me and Spencer go. You know what? We need to go a little dancing. I mean, you know what? I saw Marlo. I was looking at Marlo's story yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I see Raymond and them man in the background, yeah. And I hear the MC go, yes, anyone over 50 years old, say, oi, oi. Bro, no one never made no noise. Bro, who says that? Who says anyone over 50 years old, say, oi, oi. Bro, nobody never said nothing. And you know there was bare 50-year-old man in the building that was that. No. By the way, me and Spence are not 50, so don't watch that. But we need to maybe after the dance, because I ain't got no rave. I'm not going out. I'm doing nothing other than gym until September the 29th. After that, then I just come shake a little foot. No. We're gonna do that. You know what? This weekend will be the ideal week. Or maybe after the Fury fight, maybe there's something going on. But you know me, I don't drink, I don't smoke. But yeah, it's all focus. It's focus. I actually been focused from before this fight was announced. So from June last year. No, what are we now? December. Yeah, because better be a full Smith in June when we was in America. So literally that same night I went into camp. So I've literally been in a camp for that long. So, but yeah, who knows? You might see me and Spence up in the dance.
Yeah, man. We might have to have our own dance when after you win the world title. We should have our own dance.
Definitely.
I mean, Tunde go back to back and start chat lyrics. Tunde with the
and chips. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna be live. Good that you don't drink and smoke, Tunde. Good. No, none of that. Don't drink, don't smoke. And no, that listen, if you do drink and smoke, that's your business. But me, I'm not on it. I just don't anything that messes with my head and I'm thinking, I'm not on it, bro. I need to be conscious of what I'm doing 24/7. Yeah, man said I can see Tony with a Thunderbird. Remember Thunderbird back in the day? Bro, bare different colors. You know the dark blue Thunderbird was a madness.
You know what, Tun? I never ever drank Thunderbird, you know?
Nah. Me, Segan, and Tesla. Bro, we used to have bare different color Thunderbirds. The red Thunderbird, mate.
Never drank Thunderbird.
You don't know what you was missing.
Nah, man. Back then, my drink was Can I, bro?
Yeah, Miss Ringside. You know the blue Thunderbird was a madness. The blue Thunderbird was mad. Anyone who drank the blue Thunderbird, Cherry B. Nah, my Marshall, you're definitely old school. Cherry B. That's an old Jamaican woman drink. Shante, you come with more Cherry B. Nah, there was a next one. Not Can I. 2020.
No, 2020. 2020. Nah, but you know what, Tun? I'm telling you this, you know. I was always spoiled because I never used to drink them drinks, bro.
Bro, you're some joker. Bro, you know that means you weren't back in the day. Because drinks like 2020, I remember me, Segan, and that used to go to the little corner shop round the back. 2020, yeah. El Padrino knows what I'm talking about. 2020. What was the other one? There was Thunderbird. 2020.
Pink Lady, Cherry B. Well, there's a few of them still. Yeah, 2020 was strong. Martin, 2020 was mad. Because there was, you know what they done? You know, in the hood as well, they start put some little tropical flavors. So you don't just mash up, man. Sorry, I'm talking out of turn now. But you know, the way to get us in the hood is start putting little flavor in it and that. You know when they start get drinks with certain cherry flavors and everything, we just go mad. And we just start drinking. Diamond White, that was another. Cisco, yeah. That's how you know there's some old foots on this thing here. Real old foots.
Cisco was a drink.
Nah, man, talk about gin and juice. Ask Tony will tell you. I was a champagne drinker. I'd buy out the bottles.
Yeah, because you had money. You had too much money.
Yeah, that was a champagne drinker. That was me. Some people call me Champagne Spenny. We knew how this thing went.
Nah, they come on, David. You know, bruv, it's reminiscent about the old school days, which were baby sham. Can I? Yeah, you lot know what time it is. Hey, what's this on the television?
Some graphics.
I'm watching on Channel 5. This is what Channel 5 is going on with now.
It's a little gangster film they're trying, isn't it? It's a little gangster film.
Yeah, my Marshi, she said, before I go out, I used to say I ain't going scribbles. Remember scribbles?
Okay, it's the rise of the foot soldier. You know what? I've never watched this movie, you know.
I used to hear about this.
Yeah, the Tony Tucker brother who was pals with Nigel Benn and he got killed.
Okay.
Right, I'm telling you right now because luckily Spencer has found God. Otherwise, who knows?
Come on. It's been a good night, Spence. 229 people still with us. What is going on? Brother, this is the kind of thing they're showing on Channel 5. What is this? Lord God. Anyone whose child is up now, make sure you close their eyes. You put their eyes like this.
Not to 11:30, so I don't know who will have their kid up at this moment.
What the hell are they showing on Channel 5 right now? I just come for boxing. Next thing, certain things is going on. Hold time, Bobby Wright. Snowball every yard family had that in their yard.
Drinking, I'm not gonna lie to you. Snowball was a bad boy, especially around Christmas.
Off the canvas box and said haram. Oh my God. Bro, Channel 5 needs holy water. You better give me a joke. Bro, what's the matter with Channel 5? You know, this is the first time I don't watch telly. Turn it off, Tunde. No, brother. You know, like I'm saying, I'm naughty. This is, but my eyes are like this on the screen. Oh, type mind mastery. Close your eyes, gal. What's the matter with you? You're there watching nastiness on the thing. Close up your eyes. Check man said, wow, Channel 5 is digging deep, fam. Oh my goodness. Sweat is coming from my head. Bro, this is too funny. Bro, we just coming for boxing. My mastery, Bobby Wright, you adults, close your eyes. You should not be watching X-rated movies on TV. We came here for boxing, nothing else. This has turned into an X-rated show. And I know what's going on. If this is what they're telling me to watch, Rise of the Foot Soldier, now I know why so much people like
man said Channel 5 need exorcism. Nah, like I said,
man, because why are you talking about it to me? Because it's good viewing, mate. Because it's good viewing, not really. I'm only joking. My head's hurting me. You know when you laugh so much, the back of your head starts hurting you. Nah, you know what? 21 minutes past 11. Spencer.
I'm going to my bed. I've got a long day tomorrow. So have you.
Yeah, we definitely do have a long day tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. My day starts very early up Tottenham Hotspurs tomorrow.
Exactly. What time are you heading on it?
We've ordered the taxis. We're just waiting to find out what time they're coming to pick us up. So I'm waiting to hear back from them.
I already know because I want to definitely Williamson be. Even though I'm going to be down there, I want to be at that part there.
OMG. Ben Oldham, the legend himself, has done one better. You know, we was always coming with £100 and Ben was like putting everyone to shame. So Ben said, you know what? I've been away. I'm going to step up my game. And Ben has come with £200. He's just come in.
Thank you so much, Ben. That shouldn't even be in red. That should be in purple.
No, red is fine. Thank you very much.
No, purple. Purple is the real power.
You missed a proper show. You miss a proper show. And the show even got better when Channel 5 started showing Rise of the Foot Shoulder. So it's a foot shoulder showing us certain nude scenes.
Nastiness.
And people like my boss.
What's your opinion on Larry Holmes' suggestion on the heavyweight limit? I don't know what Larry Holmes' suggestion is on the heavyweight limit. You guys need to come and tell me what Larry Holmes said. The great Larry Holmes, fantastic fighter. You know what I mean? I'm very, very fortunate. I've got quite a few interviews with Larry Holmes. You know, we might have to just bust him on the show. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, obviously, Spencer, don't tell everyone again because you do what you've done with Tommy.
No, I've got the interviews on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, I mean, got that really good one with Roberto Adriano. We might just put on the Fight Is Right on our channel on Shorts. I think that's what you might have to do.
Yes. Again, I can't help but big up Ben Odom.
Come on.
Continually. This is our most contributing brother we have on the Fight Is Right. He's been with us for a long time, and he always puts his money where his mouth is. He's got a fantastic business. Him and his wife run a fantastic business, and it's just we're so appreciative for the donations that you've helped with since our show has begun. Ben has always setting the bar to the level like, bro, if you ain't on this level, just don't chat to me. Bro. All the Americans came for Ben. They couldn't handle Ben.
No, remember, it was going back and forth so much, so Ben's thing mash up on him. He said he can't send no more money.
yeah. So the Yanks had to back out because they tried to test Ben, and Ben was like, cool, carry on. I'll do one better. So that's how we're moving. So yeah, Spence, it has been a great show. Ben, it has been a great show.
Ben, pick up yourself. Looking forward to Sunday's show. Also, Nina Hughes just won. The featherweight title? She just won the other day.
Who?
Nina Hughes. She won the WBA championship. Right, very good fight. I remember commentating on her last year for ESPN. When she boxed, and I said, how she boxed, she's a good little fighter. I said, she can win a world title in under 10 fights. And she won the world title. Me and her are not friends, but she sent me a message saying, Spence, do you remember when you said that? I said, yep, I do remember. And congratulations to her. She won it last week out in Dubai. So salute to her. Very good fighter. So she said that she'd love to jump on the show. So she watches us all the time. So big up, Nina. You know what I mean? On your fantastic one as well, sis. But we're going to have enough to talk about because that Franklin brother reached out to me as well saying that he'd like to jump on the show. And I said, you want to hurry up because by next week, your stars will run out. So
bro, they always do it. We invite them on the show when the iron is hot. Then they try to play big potatoes.
No, but he weren't playing big potato. He sent me all the digits how to contact him and everything else. I can't even say that about him because what he's looking for now is true. Eddie Hearn said that he could possibly fight Anthony Joshua because of the performance that he put in. So Anthony Joshua could use that as a comeback fight. So it's like, yeah. And he kind of made his name because a lot of people are saying that they believe that he won that fight last week. So because of that, like, it wouldn't be a bad shout to say, come over and fight Anthony Joshua because his name is familiar in the mouth of the British boxing fan now because of the great performance that he put in last week against Dylan White. Even though he come up second best, but he did put in a very, very good performance. It surprised me a lot because I looked at him, I said, Chad, this fight ain't going 1 or 2 rounds. You know what I mean? But it seemed like he got the cross your heart brown money.
Well, listen, he put in a good performance. I think he surprised a lot of people, but he did not surprise a lot of people because our man, Black Fight Fan, told us that this guy ain't no pushover and that he was going to come and give it a good go, which he did. So I'll be happy for him if he does get a shot at one of the, at a good fight, a good Anthony Joshua payday.
Yeah. Timmy Thomas, I hear what you're saying when you're saying that Franklin is very introverted. That's kind of cool because he's got me and Tunde to bring out the introvertness. And when we're saying man are introverted, it's very difficult to be introverted when you got 2 men like you're talking to me and Tunde, it's very hard. If you got one of us, I can get it. But when the two of us, it's gonna be very good because we got nothing but love to show him anyway. I'd like to see him come back and possibly get the Anthony Joshua fight. If Dylan White is not good, because Anthony Joshua is coming back in March to fight, I don't think Dylan White would fight Anthony Joshua in March. I think they'd right to have that as a summer fight, and that fight could most probably be a stadium fight. But Anthony Joshua come back and they have him at the O2 or at Wembley Arena, because that's the talk. Anthony Joshua's next fight to be at Wembley Arena. If they did that, then it'd be great to see.
Yep, absolutely. Spence, it's been a great one.
It's been a great show.
Can anyone tell me what happened with that heavyweight fight, Hosea Stewart? I want to know, and I'm very upset they didn't show that fight.
I'm just going to go on box rate. Hosea Stewart.
Bro, you got too bougie, man. Just type in the thing, bro.
What do you mean? Must have got time to type in anything.
You got too bougie.
I'm tired to shit.
Hosea Stewart. Just type it in. You're there wasting up time. All right, the
results. He won too.
He won?
Oh, right, yeah, wait. No, it ain't come up. I don't think they fought.
It ain't come up yet.
They haven't fought. That Frankie, I know that Frankie, because he come to me and asked me to train him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not come out. The fight has probably taken place, but it's not on box rate.
No, but box rate would have put it up. Seriously, when fights go on box rate. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, Ben Notley. That the fight is not up on box rate. I thought it would be. Thank you very much. Sorry, it's Bobby Wright that said it. Thank you very much, Bobby. But yeah. No, I mean, that's a good fight, because that Franklin is not bad, It's not bad.
Yeah, I remember he sparred with Anthony back in the day.
But this Hosea Stewart, he can swing,
Yeah, he's a big. I heard he was sparring with Ajayi a little while back. We'll see. Boxing's a long road. I don't get excited when man's had 5-10 fights, because it's such a long road. If you're looking at someone as a potential world class fighter, then it's a long road. It don't happen overnight. All these fighters, when you study them, they just start low beginnings and they work their way out and they consistently keep on plugging away and then they get their big shot. So yeah, we'll see how far this young man can take it in Hosea Stewart, and how far the other guy can go, Franklin. Franklin. It was an Igniters or something like that. Joshua Betts, pretty keeping you out of my prayers. Thank you. Keep prayed up. Keep praying for us, bro. You pray for us. We pray for you. We'll, listen. It's all like wow, positive vibes. We're doing what I've always said. Prayer is a tag team business. You do the best you can do, and then you pray to the Almighty to do everything else, because there's certain things we don't have humanly possible we can do, and that's why you need the powers. But you can't be there praying and you're not putting in the work. So
exactly, because it says faith without works is dead.
Dead. That's what the scripture says. Faith without works. Look at that. That's the old Peacock gym.
Yep, in the back of it, yeah.
Wow. That's my ring as well. Red ring. That's my ring. Serious. So when was this film filmed? There's a picture of Ali and Fraser in the background. Peacock Gym is a legendary gym,
It is a legendary gym.
Come on, old tight Lee S. Love that, bro. You know that. But prayer is important, though. I'm not gonna lie. You need prayer, bro. Prayer is everything still. Old tight mind mastery. Man said you praying with a crying emoji. Yeah, I just got that as well. The brothers on the fight is right sharp, I like that. Bro, there's not no decent anyway. You see, you get me there. I keep saying, man. And has 23 wins and 22 knockouts. So I want you to digest that when talking about man has a decent chance, bro. Anything he hits, he destroys. Remember that. Where's that come from, Spence?
What?
Anything he hits, he destroys.
Before.
Rocky 4. Yeah.
Comrade Big Mouth over there.
Yeah. That's a serious film with a Rocky. I heard that Sylvester Stallone said he ain't even watching the new Rocky. Disrespect.
Yeah?
Yeah, he said he's not watching that film. It's a disrespect to the Rockies. Because remember, Sylvester Stallone, the man who originated that thing, you know.
And he says he's not going to watch it because it's disrespect.
Yeah, because they've just modernizing it to just got some jokers in it or something like that. Well, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really click onto the article, but from what I was gauging, that's what he was saying. It's just like
I'm going to read that in a minute.
Yes.
As me going, I'm in bed, Tunde.
All right, yeah, we are waffling on, and I know you're old, so I know you need your rest.
That's right, I am old. I'm old in wisdom.
I know you're old, and you can't last the distance.
I don't need to. I need to rest my energy because I've got a long, proper day tomorrow.
No, for real. It's only me. You know me. I'm just a battery, so I'm gonna go and do some work, and I'm gonna be ready for tomorrow, because I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be a great night. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, Spence, but they're saying that 60,000 tickets have been sold.
Allegedly sold. They say it's sold out.
How, bro? That's like amazing.
They're saying it's sold out. I mean, we shall see.
That is serious. If there's going to be 60,000 people there, then wow. And I'm going to be there living every experience. And it just shows Tyson Fury's drawing power is on a next level. If there's 60,000 people there, hold on, George Rowan said they couldn't sell out due to license reasons. So there's not going to be 60,000 people there.
Okay. They couldn't sell out due to license reasons.
Maybe, like the parking and what have you, and after.
Well, I don't know about that, because when AJ boxed it was sell out too.
Yeah. Miss Ringside said that's not true. I got offered tickets today, so it's definitely not sold out. It's going to be freezing, yeah. Because I've been told, bro, you best bring scarf, coat, and.
Done. Listen to me, man. I was going there I'm wearing suit and all the rest of it. You got a hotel down there, Tom?
Nah, we're not. We want the hotel, but we're not because we're just gonna do our thing, and then just go for dinner within a few hours that we got spare, and then go back there and watch the venue. They're saying the ring walks at a certain time, but that don't sound right to me. I'm not gonna say it on air, but if that is the case, that's kind of early for the ring walks. But we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I'm just here to go do my job, man. That's it.
So you're in the corner.
No. What do I want to do that for? No.
You just part of this. You in
the
changing room?
Yeah, I'm in the changing room. I do the glove inspection. Done the glove inspection today with them man there. All the rest of it. Okay. I mean, I like Dereck Chisora's temperament. That's why I got props. Dereck Chisora's temperament. It's proper, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dereck's a believer, man. I've been around him for a long time. He's a believer. He's got a lot of faith in himself, and he's confident. And you have to have confidence. A lot of people don't understand that to operate at that level, you need confidence. You need self-belief, and you got to be willing to put it all on the line. And Dereck has shown that really from day one. Remember, a lot of people never thought he would be anywhere near this level. A lot of people didn't even think he would win a British title. Remember when
you tell me that, because I remember when he fought Sam Sexton, the first fight, right? And I remember saying to Don Charles, you don't need that fight. I remember Sam Sexton was doing a lot of sparring with Danny Williams, and Danny was coming saying, nah, trust me, that you's going to do things, right? And yeah, Dereck, I remember you were cool. Dereck stopped him.
Hey, what's going on in this program here? I see Bobby Wright said this film's going to get mad in a second. And I just see man doing some little movements there.
Bobby Wright seen this movie already, so. Tony, I'm my bed. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Join us on Sunday for The Fight Is Right. it will be the Tyson Fury. It will be the Tyson. It will be the Tyson Fury Dereck Chisora fight breakdown. And the Black Book has to be in power as well to go do the Black Book stuff. So peace, two fingers. We are out.
Wait. Hey, what do you see? What is that? We got to look up this show because this program is getting mad. Around.
So we say in closing.
What is going on? No, good night. Miss Ringside, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't be watching this.
Right now, I've turned over. I am watching the Big Nasty Show.
Miss Ringside, my mastery strategist, Bobby Wright. Close your eyes. Tunde, why are you still watching it? Bro, what the?
Tunde, I'm watching the Big Nasty Show, bro.
Astaghfirullah. You see that word here? That word is the best word in Arabic. Astaghfirullah. That word is the best Arabic word in the history of Arabic. Oh my God. No. I've got to look off now. 164 people. Listen, it has been a getting excited. It has been a fantastic show. Let me just be honest with everybody. When we go off air, I'm going to continue to watch this program because I haven't seen it before. So, I'm just telling you the truth. This is the first time, so I can be forgiven because I've never seen it before. It's actually the first time I've ever watched it. I didn't even know the Peacock Gym was involved in it. So I actually can lay claim to this film. And there's a seek forgiveness after the film done. Bro, look at Spencer's face. Old fool. Look at Spencer's face.
Anyway,
ladies and gentlemen.
Tunde can stay on with you, lot. I'm going to my bed.
No. Ladies and gentlemen. Leah, I'm going to watch it. As soon as we come off, I'm watching this program in its entirety. I'm just being honest with everybody. I'm going to watch this program in its entirety from the top to the very last drop. I'm letting everyone know. So don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, to save Spencer any more headache, let us close the show exactly the same way we introduced the show, in the magical words of dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. Peace, two fingers. I'm out.
Yes, sir.
I mean, best of luck. Go Dereck.